New Talent Search is about looking for designers who are already starting to establish themselves. They've already got a business going and want to take it to the next level. Those five are they definitely go through. Then we start discussing this. In terms of design focus, what I'm trying to do as a convener is push the competition and what the designers enter less away from a theme and imposing a theme on a designer, and rather bringing forward what they really do best. We want to see what their signatures are, what their handwritings are, how and where they fit into the market. So it's much more of an individual way of doing things and looking at things, and we're giving the designers much more freedom to express really who they are, and I think that's important.
I think it's been a very interesting platform for designers within South Africa to showcase their talent and to launch their collections into the market. From a brand perspective, I think it's a great fit for us. It allows us to nurture new talent, and it also allows us from a brand vision perspective to contribute towards progress.
Well, I think over the last decade the fashion industry has grown in leaps and bounds, and I think that we have to keep nurturing new talent, and I think nurturing new talent is not necessarily just about finding the most creative people, but also making sure that they're able to build their businesses into sustainable businesses that are profitable. Otherwise, we're really just creating an illusion of our professional industry. So I like that the angle is also about looking at how people have created brands and whether they have a sense of or an understanding that in order to create a successful space for yourself in this industry, you really got to create a commercial entity.
I think a competition like the SAFW, Renault Talent Search, really gives young designers a platform to get their name out, gives them that first foot in the door, and it's also wonderful for the industry to see the new talent together on one platform. And I think historically we've had so many big names come through this new talent competition that it's become like one of the cornerstones of the industry.
I think in terms of keeping the standard very high for this year's Renault South Fashion Week New Talent Search, is we've added a rather cruel curveball. There are three stages. So the first is an entry mechanism where you're looking at your brand portfolio. So we're looking at a business first and foremost, not the design talent. We want to know what a designer understands about the business of fashion, understands about the business of their own brand and where they want to take it. The next phase then is for the semi-finals, the finalists, to design an 8-outfit range, and that will be fitted, and only then from that semi-final fitting will the finalists then move forward to the very final judging. So there's an extra step put in place, but that's to ensure that we only get the cream of the crop this year, and I think it's a very effective